Welcome to Q3 Energy. Thanks for visiting. Most likely you're buying power from your regulated public utility. The utility is a supplier of last resort, and they have a mandate to provide gas and electricity to all their customers, including peak users like heavy air conditioning users in the middle of the summer, deadbeats who don't pay their bills, intermittent heavy load users like industries and manufacturers. The public utility needs to buy enough power around the clock to service all of these customers, even if the usage that they demand is intermittent. The public utility charges you a rate that subsidizes all of these public service mandates. Now, just think for a minute what your electric and gas costs could be if you were buying power from a company that does not have a mandate to subsidize all of these expensive customers. Few business and property owners even realize that they have options when it comes to their utility providers. And Q3 Energy is your connection to savings. We're not talking about saving energy here. We're talking about saving money. So are you ready to dramatically cut your power costs without cutting usage? Q3 Energy is an energy consultant for business and property owners and municipalities in deregulated states. The nice thing is that we have nothing to sell, but you have everything to gain. And how is this possible? Well, we work directly with energy suppliers to get you the lowest cost for energy, and we do so at no cost to you. We manage electricity and natural gas purchasing for clients in a variety of deregulated states. And the options vary in each state and even in each municipality. But with just a copy of your recent utility bill, we can get a competitive quote from multiple alternative suppliers in no time flat. Well, how do we offer these savings? Well, in the past, you did business with one utility company who provided generation, transmission, and distribution. You had one company and the choice of one. The public utility has a mandate to sell energy to all customers, as I said earlier. The public utility generates power or buys it from other power generation stations, and they pay for distribution services to the local utility companies who have a regulated responsibility to safely maintain the wires, pipes, and poles that bring the energy to your home or your business. But with deregulation, the free market allows alternative suppliers to generate or buy power on the open markets and sell that energy to new customers like you, using the same wires, pipes, and poles as the public utilities. The alternative supplier is free to sell power to whoever they choose, and they do not have a mandate to sell it to everyone. Alternative suppliers can manage their demand and control their cost by choosing their customers. And they offer you a contract price that matches their supply with your current demand. You win with lower prices, and they benefit by having a known demand and a good customer. It's really pretty simple. Are you ready to get started? Getting a quote to save your business costs nothing, and it has absolutely no risk, but the savings are tremendous. You owe it to yourself to find out how much we can put to your bottom line. Take a look at some of these examples of businesses, property owners, and municipalities who are saving money today. Just think what we can do for you. Our typical savings package is from 20 to 28% below current costs, but depending on the property and the power use, it can be significantly more. In fact, we recently quoted a property owners association that saved 41% from their current costs. Now, let's put that 41% into perspective. Their average cost before our quote was $5,000 per month. So $60,000 a year. We slashed that to just $35,400. This put $24,600 extra profit to the HOA's bottom line, with no interruption to service or change in use. And it meant this HOA could lower its dues for its owner members. Savings like these are not uncommon, but they're almost obscene to print. Let's take a look at some other examples. We quoted a Chicago currency exchange who saved them over 40% on their usage. Another condo association had 25% savings. A small business, a collision shop in Illinois, had $5,000 a year in savings. We had a large hotel in Montana with gas costs. We saved them a tremendous amount of money. A student housing facility in Pennsylvania, we locked in lower operating costs for them. A Lutheran church, 21% savings. We saved nearly 30% on an entire municipality in Illinois. There are so many customers. Businesses and property owners around the country are saving massive dollars today. What are you waiting for? If you're ready to get started, the process is simple. Fill in this quick form and you can email or fax us a recent utility bill. Within a few hours to a few days, we'll get you a competitive quote from multiple alternative suppliers. And rest assured, we're going to find you some great options that might take us a couple of days in some markets. Remember, there is no cost, there's no obligation, and there is no risk. So start saving today. We'll look forward to seeing you on the other side.